About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. CC Sabathia will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. On the ground to the right side. Castro's got it. No problem here. One away. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, Corey Dickerson is the guy that's looking to turn it around right now. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella CC Sabathia. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Brett Gardner.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Duffy has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep in the contest last night. Right side, gloved by Miller. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Skied into very shallow right. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they moved heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a high strike there, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still nothing. Here's Chris Carter now. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Chris Carter.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Matt Holliday standing in now. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. Running is Castro. Pitch is popped up. Longoria on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stunning Central Park here on a beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. In now, Steven Souza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Previous history with Sabathia, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Duffy.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now Sabathia's 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Carter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Weeks. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Alexi Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. He's running again. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Yanks leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Brad Miller. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Corey.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Chris Carter, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Matt Holliday standing in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday, number 10 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Up next,
here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman, Didi.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 New York. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Morrison fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy is there for it. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Nope. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front 2-0. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Steven Souza.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Designated hitter, Ricky Weeks.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky Weeks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Carter.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats, but it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Erasmo Ramirez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Here's Starlin Castro,
second baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Matt Holliday will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-1. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Alexi.
Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Ramirez. Head to head with Erasmo Ramirez, 1 for 6. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's down on strikes here for out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 0-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing. The ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Carter is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad.
Ready for another
Miller.
shot now. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Rays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Danny Farquhar will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Danny Farquhar.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Souza, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, Patrick.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris
baseman.
Carter. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. On the ground to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays nothing. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Longoria. Hey fans, looking for the perfect gift for any New York Yankee fan? Then consider purchasing a gift certificate of Bomber Bucks. Bomber Bucks are available in any amount and can be redeemed for the purchasing of any tickets to any regular season home game or a Yankee Stadium tour. Plus, you can print them at home for added convenience. For more information on Bomber Bucks, visit Yankees.com.
Now the first pitch from CC. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Carter comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Now in the box, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded back up the middle. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Oh, so close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Stepping in now, Steven Souza. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Third baseman, Didi.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Duffy.
Francisco Cervelli is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Francisco Cervelli.
Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Down to the plate, Ricky Weeks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Weeks a little impatient there as this ball's pulled foul over the left side and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled. He checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. CC Sabathia records his 14th winning decision of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.